Reverend Dr. Ken Gordon, spiritual leader for Centers for Spiritual Living, coming to you with the last week, February 24th, in February, for our Sunday themes. And this one is given to us by Reverend Lynn Hagster, who is on the Phoenix Bridge. And her topic is, what is the common good? Dr. Holmes says that our purpose in life is complete emancipation from all discord of any kind, and he also adds it's sure to be attained by all. That really is the definition of common good. And when I look at that and think about how all of us want the same thing, it's just that some of us seem to need to have more in order to be able to have that happiness come into our lives. But if we actually looked at what the common good was, the common good is for everyone to have that freedom from discord in their lives, to be able to live lives of peacefulness, of joy, to know that their needs are met and that the prosperity flows into their life, not in such a way that it gives them more than they need, but in such a way that it actually provides for them. And that is the universal truth. That's what Spirit's all about. Spirit is obligated by its very nature to be able to maintain its beings, which are who we are, and we are part of that oneness and that totality of life itself. It provides everything that is required and everything that is necessary to bring it into manifestation. Dr. Holmes said in Science of Mind, all life is bound together by one common law of love, and love is the self-givingness of spirit. It was the realization of the one presence which illumined the saints and the sages of the past. I and the Father are one. We must come to sense the marvelous presence, for this is the secret of successful metaphysical work and all work in life. God in all and through all. He also wrote, the happy outlook on life is always constructive. The understanding heart is filled with sympathy and helpfulness towards all. An evolved soul judges no one, condemns no one, but realizes that all are on the road to experience seeking the same goal, and that each must ultimately find their home in heaven. The happy outlook is happiness. The happy outlook is love. The happy outlook is joy. This is the common good. And we know, having gone through this month and just being metaphysicians, that everything is interconnected, that everything is divine in its nature, and that the energy that we put out towards life comes back to us pressed down and flowing over. So we know that as we live our lives in that joy, when we live our lives in happiness, when we live our lives without judgment and without discord, what we do is we add to the planet rather than take away from it. This is what we're doing in Science of Mind. This is what we're doing in this movement and in this organization, is we are truly learning how to live a different form of life than anything we've seen before. How to live a life where we can love and still have a voice. How to live a life where it's possible for us to see everything as being the evolution of all things. And when we reach and arrive at that particular place, what we will have done is created a world that works for everyone. And to do that, we must awaken ourselves first to the spiritual magnificence of life around us. God bless you. I'll talk to you in March. Know that you're loved and know that you're honored.